see, our first song's about pirates. That's why we're dressed like this.
So we started our program with a song about pirates. Our story, we're here to introduce our next piece, The Charming Snake, are Annalise, Sabrina, and Sindori.
For centuries, people have been afraid of snakes. Charming snakes was a way of taming the snake so they wouldn't bite. The snake charmer uses music to hypnotize the snake. This way of charming snakes dates back to ancient Egypt and is also used in India, China, and Africa. A snake charmer will keep the snake in a basket. When the performer takes the lid off, the snake will rise out of the basket and look like it's dancing to the music. The snake rises up because the sudden light startles it. Snakes actually have really bad hearing too. The snake charmers dance along with their music, and the snake will follow the movements of the snake charmer.
A popular song by the singer Kesha uses the tune to the Snake Charmer song. This melody was written about 100 years ago here in America. It's still a favorite camp song today. This is The Charming Snake.
pirates have settled in on their island. The snakes are no longer a problem because they have learned how to charm them with their music. Now our pirates will continue to enjoy some music to celebrate. But this is cartoon music. Here are Kincaid, Seamus, and Molly to introduce Looney Tunes.
The Looney Tunes cartoons date back to the 1930s. Warner Brothers wanted to find a way to market their sheet music and records, so they decided to make cartoons that would feature their own music.
Some of the most famous characters from these cartoons are still known today. Bugs Bunny first appeared in 1940. Daffy Duck was introduced in 1937. And Porky Pig, who always ended the program with "That's all, folks," is the oldest of the characters, dating back to 1935.
Our arrangement features two famous songs from these cartoons, "The Merry-Go-Round Broke Down" and "Merrily We Roll Along." Both songs were written in the 1930s but are still recognizable today. Here's Looney Tunes. It looks like our pirates have found some surfboards on this island. They've decided to have some fun and try out the wave. Let's just hope they don't wipe out. Here are Jack, Johanna, and Olivia to announce our last piece, Wipe Out. When Bob Berryhill was only 15 years old, he wrote this music for Wipeout. He was inspired to write the song because of a trip his parents had taken him to Hawaii, where he learned how to surf. When he got back home to California, he formed a band with some friends called the Safaris. The song Wipeout was actually the B-side of the single Surfer Joe they released, and the band didn't expect it to do too well. They were surprised when the song hit the top of the charts in the fall of 1963 and stayed there for 4 months.
Wiping out is when a surfer falls off his surfboard. It's usually used to describe a really bad fall. This song became a big hit, and the famous jump solo was part of its popularity. Our bass section will handle the jump solo part in our arrangement.
This music has been so popular over the years. It has been featured in over 20 movies. It is used in the dog chase scene in The Sandlot. It is used while tour guide Barbie drives the other toys around in Toy Story 2. And even the Muppets used it, their Muppets Beach Party, with Animal taking the drum solo. We hope you enjoy Wipeout.
You see, a couple of months ago, I was watching a YouTube video of another orchestra that I saw, and they did some dance moves with their orchestra arrangement. So I thought, we could try that with Wipeout and make it look like the waves going back and forth. So they were successful this morning. Let's see if they can pull it off again tonight. Here's Wipeout with choreography. this morning. I think I have the best job in the whole wide world. This has been so much fun. Friday mornings have been awesome for me because these are a great group of kids to work with, and I've really, really enjoyed them. And they always have new ideas and great ideas and fun things to do. They're also a very talented group of kids, so I have to give them that. We have some thank yous first before you go. So let's get some people in place to thank everybody because we couldn't have done this